Is everything working? There we go. I'm sure my control panel and stuff is all working properly. Okay. Holy crap. I am a few minutes late. Couldn't help it. Phone was updating. Then Steam had to update. Then my thing kept trying to give me doubles of Live 2D. And then I couldn't get my phone to properly turn on like it needed to after the update. So it's been just one thing after another. But I'm here now. I am here for the last art stream for Art Fight this year. I am excited. I am ecstatic. I can't wait to do this. God, I've had so much fun doing this Art Fight stuff, doing these streams for Art Fight. I mean, just everything about it has been such a fucking blast. And I know for a fact now that I am going to be doing Art Fight every single year now. Like, truly, I'm going to keep doing Art Fight for as long as I can. I want to. I love Art Fight. So yeah. Definitely cannot wait. And today, I am going to be doing all revenges. Since I've already got done with all my original attacks and everything, I am now going to be doing all revenges today. And I've got like a list of like, I don't know if I'm gonna get to all of them. I'm going to try my best to get to every single attack today. But I'm not going to use the wheel because there's not as many people this time. So I'm just going to go down the list that I have in my art program and go from there. I will still be like saying like whose character it is, like who made the character and stuff like that. And I do have a I have a video planned actually after Art Fight. I've got pieces of it together right now. This will be like the last piece I need for this Art Fight. And I'm excited about that. But there's like 16, 17 attacks. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to every single one of them tonight. But I will do my damnedest. But of course that means that with this, it will probably be the last art stream I'll have for a little bit. I wouldn't mind trying to do some more art streams for other stuff, but as for like Slime Rancher things, it's probably not gonna be for a while. So that's gonna be one thing on that. But here's the thing. This has all been building up for a big reason why I've been doing this in the first place. Besides the fact that I really like drawing these characters as slimes and trying to figure out concepts on how they would like work, or at least make them look pretty decent, still make them look like a character, but still have them in slime form, is that I am actually making them for my VGen. I'm actually doing it for VGen. How should I put it? Okay, so anyone that doesn't know, VGen is a artist-only community website. Basically, it's commissions, art commissions specifically, any medium for a lot of different artists. For me personally, I do a lot of Vtuber and just drawing in general. So I have been working on it for a while, especially since someone had given me a VGen code and everything. They were so grateful I'm so grateful for them to give me the opportunity to be able to start doing commissions. Granted, I'm not good when it comes to advertising it, because I'm just like, oh, I don't want to seem annoying, I don't want to keep pushing it down people's throats, but then I'm just like, but then half people are going to know if I don't like say something about it. So yeah, this whole thing has been for me to get even more practice in on drawing others as slimes from Slime Rancher for my VGen, because that is one of my services, is that I can draw either your OC or draw like your VTuber model, or if you have someone that is a friend that does VTubing and or has an OC they want to do, I could just draw it. I could draw them as slime. and I have my commissions open and everything for it, so that's why I'm like, I just been excited to practice on this, and I really enjoy making these characters. So this has been like a fun little thing to try and do, and I hope even after art fight I can do more of this. Oh, hey Poke Girl, how are you doing? I'm just rambling on about this is technically the last art fight video I'm gonna be doing this month. And that I'm also kind of rambling about my VGen account for commissions and everything too. But yeah, no. So I think without further ado, I'm going to stop yammering and chitter chattering and all that good shit, and I am going to start and actually, you know, do the art stream. So let's just go. There we go. New screen, baby. We're on the new screen, which means we are about to start the drawings. And like I said, I'm not going to be using the wheel this time. I'm actually going to be just like going down the list as much as I can. I can't guarantee you how many I'm going to get, but I will do my best. So, and hopefully I've got something set up for the chats. I don't know how well it's going to work. I put it on a timer, so hopefully it will work and I won't have to fight with it too much. I don't know. We'll have to see. Come on, I gotta reposition stuff a little bit. There we go. Kinda gotta move everything around just a bit just so I can be able to get to it. But yeah, how are you doing today, Poke Girl? How you been doing? Is my PC okay? Yes, it is okay. Thankfully, none of the orange juice got inside of the PC. It got on the power protector, but I cleaned it out. I sat down and, like, basically I've done as much cleaning as possible for it, so it is okay. I'm not having to fight with that one, so thankfully it is good. Okay, just letting you know, I did kind of do a little bit of cheatsy. This one was something I was actually working on at one point off screen, but I was like, someone, like, they already made my thing, so I'm going to, like, basically, I'm going to actually draw this and everything for the stream, but I'm not gonna, like, redo it, because I actually kind of like the design looks so far. I just gotta work with it a little bit better. But yeah, no, PC's okay, everything's good. Basically, I got Q-tips, I went into the outlets and basically scrubbed the damn things out. So it is good though. We are all good. But yeah, okay, so anyways, the drawing. The drawing I'm working on right now is Taylor by Cookie0726. That is what they look like. Really cute, really like it. They have like little tattoos and everything on their inner forearm, which I need more tattoos. I need more of my ink therapy, okay? I need more of it. So, I'm gonna start working on that and everything. So hopefully it will be a good time. We'll have a good time and all that. Let's see. Okay, so I had the tail, I got the ears, Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to double check all my stuff, make sure everything's good. I will say this, though, I think after this I'm gonna definitely, like, get some more variety when it comes to my music. Because I knew I didn't have much variety, but, you know. Have I seen the new FNAF trailer? No, I haven't. And hi, Gummy Bob. No, I have not seen the new FNAF trailer. Is it for, like, the movie, or is it for, like, another game? Because I know there was a game that came out recently for it. But other than that, I don't think I've seen any new trailers as of yet. If there is one, I'll definitely check it out. I wonder how I can't remember how many did they actually say how many movies they were planning on making for FNAF? Or, like, are they just... is there not, like, a confirmed amount just yet? I haven't kept up with the FNAF stuff in a minute, so I can't say for sure. Let's see. The movie showcasing a lot of it. Ooh, okay, sweet. And also, hi B! How you doing? Okay, yeah, so it is for the movie. Alright. Yeah, no, I have not seen the new trailer for that one just yet. But I will definitely have to check it out. 3 movies contracted, but they never said if they were going to stop afterward. Okay, okay. I thought I remember hearing them say 3, but I couldn't make, I wasn't sure because I kept hearing different numbers. I heard like, oh, it's only 2. Oh, there's like maybe 3 of them coming out. Like, I had no idea. So, okay. Okay, that's good to note. Let's see. Okay. I'm ready to see Josh play Mike again. My thing. Where my thing? Where my chat? There we go. Okay. Ready to see Josh play Mike again. That would be kind of cool and everything. Like, they did a really good job. Like, they did a pretty good job and everything when it came to the movie itself and stuff. Again, I kind of wish that the scene for... What was it? The scene for the, like, the spring trap. Matthew Lillard, my butt. I guess we now know who B likes in the movie. But yeah, no, I really wish the spring trap scene could have been a little bit more, like, I guess you could say, like, not really graphic, but, like, just a bit more gore, I guess? Because, like, I feel like that it could have been so much more, but it kind of fell flat to me. That's just me, though. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just that weird and wanted to just like, you know, see something that gory on the screen. But, you know, that, I like that kind of thing, okay? It's not my fault. More gore and realistic. Him as Shaggy. Gods, yeah. Okay, Matthew Lillard did a really good job when it came to doing Shaggy for the Scooby-Doo movies. Oh my god, that was so good. And more, yes, and definitely, I would say a little bit more gore and a little bit more realism to said gore. That's at least what I want, anyways. That's just, I said, that's just me, though. I'm that weird. I'm the weird voidling online that wants to see more gore in a FNAF movie, even though, like, the most gore we've seen in a FNAF movie was not really that gory, I guess. I said before, but Blumhouse did say they wanted to do more gory stuff for the second one. Yes! Yes! Perfect! I would love to see it. I want, please, Blumhouse, please, do more gore. We need it. It's FNAF. FNAF has some gore in it, has some dark history. Please bring it to life on the big screen. I would love to see more of it. Oh my god, I would love to see that. Okay, let's see. But, yeah, since more people are getting into the chats, I will let you guys know as well that, God's, what thing doing? There we go, okay. Basically, that this is technically going to be my last art stream, for Art Fight. It might be my last art stream for a little bit. Because for one, my wrist kind of hurts. I didn't do the exercises properly, so my wrist kind of hurts a little bit. It's getting better now, but I've got to kind of, like, be a bit gentler to my damn thing, because I kind of need it for my drawing. But yeah, no, this is technically going to be, like, the last Art Fight stream for Art Fight. I will still do at least one more stream by the end of this month and everything. Balloons Boy in the end with Corey X Kenshin. Or I think I've heard that name before. I don't know. I'm not sure if, like, Corey X Kenshin. Who? I feel like I heard that name. Are they like are they like a streamer or something? Like, I feel like I've heard the name Corey X Kenshin, but I don't remember if it was that they were actually a streamer or if it was just, or if it's just my brain being like, oh no, you get just some random thing. You're good. You're good. let's see. I'm gonna actually decrease that. Take that off. Oh, wait, can't do that. Ah. Okay, I have no idea. Like I said, I heard the name and everything. I just don't know if it's the one I'm thinking of. He was the guy who was friends with Markiplier. Gotta be a little more specific than that, Gooby Bob. I haven't watched Mark's stuff in a minute, in all honesty. Like, I've been watching more of, like, Smitty and the others. But, I don't know why my brain makes me think that Corey X. Kenshin is the guy who does William! Like the fucking William skits that I've seen on TikTok. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I am. But, either way. I might go like this instead, actually. It's not correlating to my brain. You know, I have no clue about that one, so, but I will, maybe I'll probably check them out and everything afterwards and just try and, like, see at least. Oh yeah, by the way, how have you guys been liking the Alice stream so far? I've actually been having a fucking blast being able to play Alice again and seeing like all the people that's been kind of like popping in left and right on it. I think it's been kind of fun personally, but I want to ask your opinions as well. Guys, definitely am playing to the very end for that game, because that game, I forgot how much of a hook that game had in me until I started playing it again, and now I'm just like, well, I guess I'm back in the freaking fields. Pretty good. That's good, I'm glad. Hopefully I'll have like some more stuff and everything planned. I have more stuff planned and everything. I hope a lot of it I can be able to actually get to work. Because, funny enough, okay, so I tried doing Guan. I like it, can't wait for more. I'm glad. There's like, I think, 3 or 4 more worlds. I think it's like 3, I think it's technically 3 more worlds and a fight. I can't remember. Of course, I'm not spoiling a damn thing for you guys. You're just gonna have to wait until the stream, which I do plan on doing that one for like at the end of the month once I get back from my trip to see my family. So, yeah, I would have more than one stream next week, but unfortunately, because I will be out of town, I won't be able to do anything until I get back into town. But either way, I hope I can be able to still give entertaining things for you guys. Let's see, I'm going to take that off, and then I'm going to... Boop, boop. Gonna make this into a sticker, because I wanted to make the tattoos into a sticker. The fish does have a true forehead. Gods, yeah, I swear to the deities, I had forgotten how fucking ugly the sea creatures are in that game. I had forgotten all about that. Especially that octopus. Holy crap, that octopus was horrendous. Like, it was funny, but still. God, like, and of course, I think it was you or someone else who said it. They were just like, oh yeah, no, it's because of the fact that that thing has like a realistic face, and I'm just like, you know what? That makes so much sense of why I really don't like it. It's freaking like what is it? What's the term? Uncanny Valley. Uncanny Valley, basically, where it's like it looks more human, but you know it's not human, and the more human it looks, like the more unsettling it is. And it's kind of, yeah, it was you? Okay, that's what I thought. It scared you? I I just didn't like it. I did not like it at all. But I was like, I gotta still kind of get through this shit and just call it good. Get it done and over with. And a realistic old man face. Yeah, he does. He does. My god, I just... Ugh. Did not like it one bit. I still say we were robbed of a fucking third game. There was supposed to be a third game for Alice Madness. It was supposed to be Alice Asylum. It was supposed to be like, I think after she gets out and she's basically like going to different worlds of like, I can't remember exactly all the premise because it kind of like hopped around. I gotta look it up again. But like, there was so much concept art. There was so many different, there were so many different pieces put together for it. And I was so pissed when I found out that, oh yeah, no, the game's not gonna happen. What do you mean it's not gonna happen? Oh, it's not gonna happen because the fact that, the people who, helped with Alice and everything, basically just like, oh yeah, no, we're not going to renew you for a game. Even though this game actually did pretty freaking well, we're not gonna help you out with the game. No, you're not greenlit at all. And I saw red, people. I saw red, and they did not want me to see that. They did not need me to see red for that, and they did. They made me see red, and I'm pissed. I'm so pissed about it. God, like, you're telling me we could have had more Alice. We could have had more Alice stuff. And yet you decided that, oh, no, you don't need it. No, you don't. Motherfuckers, yes, we did. We were robbed. You robbed us. God, it makes me so mad. No, I don't want that. I want this down here. I'm gonna make it into a sticker. I'm gonna make it into a cheek sticker. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna put this down right here. Perfect. So actually, let's do this. Move it down. Do that. There we go. I think I really like doing the stickers like this and everything. But yeah, no, I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying the Alice stuff so far and everything. I've been enjoying being able to play it again, even though that there are times where I get like fucking terrified because I forget that, oh shit, this guy has a lot of, this guy hits hard. Well, Alice and never came back again in this world. Basically. We were fucking robbed, and I am still salty about it. I will always be salty about it, and nothing will appease me until they actually decide to bring back the thing. And unfortunately, that's not gonna happen, because, you know why? Because they own the IP, which means that those motherfuckers that have the damn, the ones that have the rights to the game now, they're not letting it go, but they're not doing anything with it either. And American McGee even, and the guy who, I think it's like American McGee is the technical name he used, was like, yeah, no, even if they did release the IP at this point, at this point, it's been just there for so long, I don't feel the passion anymore for it. And I'm like, no! Motherfuckers release the IP! How much do we have to pay for it? Like, why? Why do you have to destroy a game that could have gotten you so, like, for one thing, gotten you money? You could have gotten some hella good money for it, but instead you decided, oh, nope. Wait, why do we want that? We don't want that. No, we don't want that. Yes, you do. You want money, right? Guess what? That would give you money. I would give you money. I would throw it at you right then and there for a freaking pre-release. Whew. Gets me heated every time I think about that. Okay, I don't know if this is the exact stuff that's inside of it, but we're gonna do it anyways. Okay. Then of course, get that off there, get this up, these filled. And then we're going to give it its sticker sizing. Pull it down underneath here. I'm gonna put these up real quick and then see how that goes. Yeah, I hope that one day we will get back the game we were robbed of. I hope that one day it will happen. And when it does, I will be so ecstatic. Because then we can actually be able to have even more fun with the game. I'm gonna have to actually fix that up real quick. Might have to decrease the amount of the edge. There we go. That helps a little bit better. It doesn't really have any color to those, so they're just like blinds. So I'm just kind of like putting up lines at this point. And then this is the final one. I guess my thing wasn't working like I was hoping it would. I don't know why it's not wanting to cooperate. Because I had a thing set up to where it was supposed to be some kind of timer. And apparently it's not going to fucking work. See, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. It's not going to work at all. I was trying to see if I can get my I had gotten like this, trying to use this thing and everything that's supposed to like have like a chat pop up every once in a while or like a message pop up, and apparently it's not working. So I don't know. I'll have to tinker with it some more, I guess. Gotta love when the stream stuff does the fucking work for the stream. Anyways. Right. Trying to think of something to develop. I could talk. Trying to find something to say to fill the void, and I'm not sure what. The brain is actually empty for once, which is very odd and very scary. Circle. It went outside the line. No, don't do that. I just realized it's not even doing it solid white. It's doing like different color. Okay, and now I'm going to put this down here, pull these up, all the stickers, and then I think I'm going to, well, actually, hold on, I need to get the outline first, and then I think I'm going to make this into a sticker on the tail. Perfect! There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. A nice little sticker on the tail. Now then. Let's see. I think I'm gonna like merge all these down together. And then merge these down. And then I need to get colors. What did I say for the colors for these? I think I wanted to make it to where it was like this, like almost like a watermelon kind of color. I thought it would be kind of really cute to do. So let's see. The wolf ears are kind of a different color, so I'm gonna have to take those off. I think I'm gonna do like the main body like this, and then have the ears a different color, just like it is in the actual thing. This down here, and it's like a brighter kind of green right there. So it's like, I said, like almost like watermelon or sherbet kind of colors. I definitely wanted to try and go for those, just a wee bit, And then, what was the inner ears looking like? Well, the regular ears are actually freaking lighter color than that. Tail was dark. Tail had a little bit of darkness to it though, so, but it's still kind of light. Inner ear was light too. Again, I'm just babbling to try to fill the void just a bit. That, the lighter color, put that right there. And then I can do this. I think after that I'm going to add a bit of white. I think I want to do this and have it to where glasses have a little bit of a shine. Have you learned how to make your slime explode? Oh god, I knew that was gonna be brought up. I am working on the toggle. I really am. It's hard for me to figure out how to do something like this because for one, it requires me to make a lot more like animation wise stuff for the toggle to actually work properly. So there is that. Secondly is that let's see, what is it? Like, second is that the fact being that I am also like having to do this, like there's no tutorial on how to like make your slime explode. So there's not like many options I've got for that. So I'm just kind of working with what I got, basically. And I've got some progress made on it. I do have some progress. It's just, it's gonna take a bit longer than I was hoping for. But then again, like, I should have known better than to basically make that kind of deal with chat. I was like, wait, I just made a deal with the devil. What did I just do? So yeah, no, I am working on it right now. It's just gonna take quite a bit of time for me to like figure it out, try to actually get the toggle pieces together, all that good stuff. But it's getting there. It's getting there. I've got some pieces put together. I just hope that when I get done it will like work properly with my model, so that way I'll actually have it. But that toggle probably won't be accessible to anyone until I switch over to Twitch. Because that way, at least with Twitch, once I get everything set up with it and everything, I can actually have it to where it's like a redeem. So that way people can be able to, redeem points and everything, and they can be able to like make it explode on the screen. Or redeem bits and everything. I'm still figuring that one out. I've not used Twitch at all, so I don't know what exactly to do there. But it will be done. I will tell you this, it will be done. I wonder if I should make it to where like the outfit, like the slime is fully those colors, and then make the white in them like. Don't know. I wouldn't mind doing that. Let me see how that's gonna look. Do that, and then where's that? Right here. Do that, and then let's try and multiply. Okay, it kind of looks good. There's a piece I'm missing. Let's try and like shrink it to where it like goes specifically into the stickers, maybe? Okay. I think I might have an idea with this. I'm gonna do it this way to where it's gonna like the background is going to be the colors of these slime stickers. Oh, that actually looks cool. Alright, there's that one. And then one more. And then it's gonna be drug all the way up here. And I think I'm going to use it to make pink here. There we go. Okay, I kind of like how that one looks a lot better, and I'm going to do the skin and stuff as like the actual wolf colors instead. Yeah, okay, that one looks better to me. Alright, and then what else was there? She had... Okay, what's my thing doing? Okay, you're just trying to load up. Alright. Okay, so let's see what we got going. There's like little splotches almost. Let's see, I think little splotches for the ears here. And then do that. And then, how is tail looking? Oh yeah, and letting you guys know as well, I do have some like really cool stuff planned for like Halloween time. So hopefully you guys will be there as well for when it comes to my Halloween streams. I'm very excited to try and start doing more Halloween stuff now that I've got some semblance of working with this thing. Maybe I might finally sit down and actually do Machine for Pigs. Maybe, and honestly, I might even try and just like start from the very beginning again. Possibly. I'm not sure yet. I think I might start from the beginning again just to do that. But then again, I did kind of got to look up something at one point, so yeah, I might. I don't know. But I do know I will be playing it because it's a lot of fun, and I really, really, really want to play it more. Yeah. That one. Okay, and she also had some of them on like the tips of the ears as well. Almost like these things are like almost like little freckles, and I really like them. And then Love watch. Okay, just pass by, say hi. How are you doing? Hi, Shark. We're doing pretty good. I'm just currently just been talking, just trying to talk at least, and basically we're going on and on about like about like the new FNAF movie, Night Before Christmas, stuff like that. Talking about how I got some stuff planned for October for like some Halloween themed streams, and that today is going to be my last day for Perfect. All right, you have fun. Go have fun and everything. Goodbye. Alright. Those are eyes. Okay. Ah! No, I didn't want to do that. I put in the wrong thing. I'll just put that right there. See you soon. Alright. You have yourself a good evening, Shark. Thanks for stopping by, even if it was for a minute or two. I just realized I have not even done the inside of the mouth yet. Is there anything specific color-wise on that too? No, it doesn't show anything for the inner mouth, so I'm just gonna have to just like wing it a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna just do like symbols. So that red. There we go. Okay, that'll work. Alright. And oh, that's right. I need to get the little ear tufts. They need to be colored in a little bit too. Alright. I think that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good to me. So, I am going to I do want to try and add a little bit more color to it, so that, and then swing, maybe a little bit over here as well. Oh, it's on tail. Doi. Very pretty. Thank you. I think it looks pretty decent so far. I think it looks pretty decent. See, I might color in the ears as well. Just give it a little bit more, like, design. Along with the inner ear tufts. I think the inner ear tufts could use a little bit extra. Where did I put those up? Oh, right there. Oh, I don't actually need that part. It's just right here. Oh, but I did do it on... Oops. It's fine. Just erase that. Alright, now for the final piece. The sliminess. Yeah, no, this has been, like, such an incredible freaking art fight. Like, and honestly, I didn't know what was gonna happen coming into this. I thought that, in all honesty, that I wasn't really gonna get many people, attacking me or, you know, wanting to actually, like, follow me and stuff like that on there. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna probably do, like, maybe, possibly 10 people, maybe 15. Nope. Still, like, 45? 48, I think? Something like that. Like, I know it's over 40. So I've done, like, quite a few, I've done quite a few so far, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and I'm really happy to have been able to do all this. So, oh god, wait, what's happening? Okay, that's what happened. Okay. Forgot, I have to do those first and then do all this. There we go. And now we have Taylor. I think this looks fucking adorable. I love it. So Taylor is now done. And like I said before, I am I'm adjusting a little bit so it's like more middle screen. I do plan on just like going down a list. So I will of course announce who all the list is for. So it's not as if I'm not going to tell you guys. But yeah, so this one is literally this is like another one for Abordius. They're the ones that made like this really cool like they made my character into bread. Not my character, but they made Kruthana, who is my kind of like the channel mascot-ish. I'm still tinkering with them. They still don't like being on camera because they just don't care. But they're kind of like the mascot for the channel a little bit. And they made Kruthana into bread, and I thought that was just the coolest thing ever. So of course, I already done one for one of theirs, which was Dira, which is like the red one with like the roses and stuff. That was my arch enemy. So I of course had to attack them back and everything and give them something more. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get their main character. I'm gonna get their VTuber, and they are supposed to be like a an orchid demon, which I thought was just so freaking cool. I love it. I love the design. It's so pretty. It's like both feminine, why can't I talk? Feminine and masculine at the same time, and I thought that was kind of cool. So, to kind of go with the theme a little bit, I might do some orchid things instead. If I can actually get the freaking design out. There we go. get something out at least. And they have like these like really cool markings on their body too, which I do need to scroll it over here for. There we go. Yeah, so they got like these really cool markings on their body, so I'm planning on adding those into the mix for it. I might do like more... I think I might do like their more demonic looking eyes, I'm not sure yet. Still on the fence about that particular part, but I do have some ideas somewhere. But yeah, since I've been doing a bunch of these slimes and everything, I was actually curious, what was your guys' like favorite slime out of all of this? I have like at least a top 3. I can't say if like I can't really say that they're like, oh, one's better than the other. I'm like, oh no, I just have like 3 of them that I like the most. I just can't decide on which one I like the most though, you know? So I think, what was it? One of them was Phosphos, which was like the creepy looking slime that had like the red eyes and the little hands and stuff around them. I kind of like that one. The Kitsune one. Oh god, the Kitsune one was like my favorite to draw because like just the art from that one alone made me think of like a video game character. I thought it was so cool. And oh god, what was the third one? I think the Phoebe slime might be my favorite one. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check with some of my stuff, but like there's like quite a few of them that I've had such a fucking blast on making. Let's see. Here we go. This is what... Okay, I like the eyes with this one now. Doing it like this makes it look a lot better. And then... let's see. I swear, I will say this, I want to get a commission from Abortius so badly because they do tattoo commissions, and I'm like, ooh, that could be good for my sleeves. I'm working on a bunch of sleeve tattoos, and that would be like the coolest fucking thing to have, is like a piece for my sleeves to be part of like a VTuber commission kind of thing. Like it just, oh god, I would love it. It's a slime furry. A slime furry? What do you... I don't know, the Kitsune? I guess you could kind of say it. I guess you could say that basically. Like, I can kind of tell it a little bit. I think it's like this sort of? No, it's gotta be like this. Here, do like that, and then that looks a little better. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. I have been enjoying art fights so much, and I definitely know that this is going to be an annual thing. I'm going to be doing more of it because I don't want to stop doing art fights at all, like in the slightest. It's been such a fun event. Okay, I'm trying to increase the size a bit so I can actually like see some more of the details in the face. Okay. Okay, I can kind of see it better now. Alright. Trying to fix it up to where it doesn't look like it's like a nose or like a mustache kind of thing trying to come out. I think I've got it here. Alright, I think that kind of works. I think. Zooming in. Zoom, zoom. Alright, and then I think they had like it's kind of like darker pattern almost. Maybe do it like this instead. I think I've got it. I'm hoping I do. I really do. And then, of course, they had, like, these orchid branches kind of going around the head. So I want to try and implement that as best I can, too. I can't guarantee it's going to work because I'm not very... Apparently, flowers and me are not friends this fight, and I don't like it. So I'm just kind of, like, a basis of where they're all supposed to go. That's at least, that's what I'm working with, okay? I'm gonna give it a basis look. I think I still want to kind of like add like the eyes and everything, so I want to kind of do that. There. Alright, that kind of works. That kind of works. I'm working with it. I'm going with it. I will have to look up orchids though. Great. 3. Okay. Okay. Where is the pictures of some orchids? Orchid drawing. Easy, please. I need easy. Give me easy mode shit, okay? Alright, I think I found some stuff. I hope I did. That looks a little bit better, so I'm going to use that one. Okay. Sorry, I'm currently looking up how to do certain clicking designs. Okay. Just put that into there and then start working on the actual drawing parts. draw a bunch of, like, just lines that I don't fucking need. Maybe I should work on that. There we go. And now we're going to give it... I kind of like how that mouth turned out. I don't know why. It looks kind of cool, so it's gonna stay. And then I want to... do that. I want to do that. I think that looks good. Then we're going to color it all in. Hey. Do need to add this pink in though. Alright, and then I gotta color in every single one of these things. You love the personas OC? I do too! I really do I like the design and everything. I would hope one day that I can, like, commission someone to help me out with getting my personas, like, VTuber design and model and stuff fixed up and everything. Because I've got some stuff in mind, I need help. I do. I really do. It just... not the best when it comes to some of my VTuber model stuff, and I want to try and get someone who knows what they're doing to help me. So that way I can also be very cool when it comes to my VTubers. All my models are, like, janky and stuff. One day it will happen. Now I kind of want to figure out how I want to do the rest of the body, which I think... oh, first things first, though. I still kind of need this one. I don't know if that's exactly how it's supposed to look, but it's going like it anyways. We're moving on. Okay, those they have like a little mole on their cheek too, so let's add that little mole. I think they deserve that little mole. I'm thinking about making it like a pale color. Right, the body. Ooh, okay, you can't really see the patterns though, but you know what? I think once I get done with what I'm gonna do, I'm going to be adding glow, getting the highlighter brush, and then just like in a specific color and brushing it on there, I think. Okay, that doesn't really do shit for Chef for that. It does not accentuate it at all like I was wanting to. It just makes it white! That's not what I'm wanting. So what happens if I do it like this then? It literally just makes it all white. What the fuck? That's not... Why is it turning it white? Where is it? So you like... Okay, that's a little odd. Why is it only doing it with that part? Try normal. Add glow. Why is it only doing it for the edges? Okay, make it normal. Add one, and then add glow, and then... I don't understand what you are doing. Why are you doing this? Why is it... What? This is making no sense. I guess I'll just do it like this then. It kind of helps out a bit. I don't know why things acting up like it is, but... I can't. It's gonna bug the shit out of me for it being like that. Maybe I just need to, like, fix up this part. Maybe make it even paler? I feel like it's too pale. Okay, okay, there we go. That kind of works. I'm working with that. Alright. Let me try and do this part now, which was... making the orchid crown. Is it gonna work? I don't know, but we'll see. The branches look okay, I suppose. Let me just do it like this instead. Okay. Now I just gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna do those damn orchids. Not gonna be exact, but it'll work. Not that big, but like Hi KT, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not talking as much. I'm very, very focused in, so if that is something, so I am sorry about that. I'm just like stupidly focused in on getting these damn orchid flowers. I think I've almost got it. That is not what I needed at all. I'm tired of a whole lot to say. Oh, sorry that you're tired and everything. I hope that you're doing okay at least. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to talk or anything. You just chill. Chill, listen to the music and watch me struggle with flowers. You know, just the normal things. Just normal things. Okay, out of here a little bit. Perfect. I think the crown looks pretty good. On the other hand, you like hearing me talk and everything. I will, like I said, I will try my best to try and talk a little bit during this whole thing. It's just, I'm just currently just like like I said, I'm just like super focused in on getting these details done. So yeah, I will, like I said, I will try my best to talk a little bit during the whole thing. I just can't guarantee too much since this thing has a death grip on my soul, and I'm currently trying to appease the death grip by a little bit. Let's see. Do that. And then I'm going to... I think adding a little bit of these extra pinks at the end of it kind of helps with like the flower look almost. At least that's what I think it looks like. It looks, either way, it looks pretty. What color orchid did they use for theirs? Because the one I'm looking at right now is like a blue orchid. So what was theirs? Okay, it was like this like deep purple orchid. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so like a deeper purple like orchid. I really like orchids. They're so pretty, and I wish I could have some where I live at, but unfortunately we have like 2 cats. One of them literally just had kittens not too long ago, so I can't really have orchids around the place because, if you don't know, orchids are extremely toxic to cats. The entire plant is deadly. The even going so far as the pollen itself is so toxic to the cat that if it's not like cleaned off of them and they are not taken to a vet to like get it all fixed up on them and get them like cleaned and everything, they can go into organ failure, and it's terrifying. So I'm like, yeah, no, I would like to have my cats for a lot longer, please, thank you. Like, just saying. So yeah, no, I do not keep orchids at the house at all because of that specific reasoning. Is that I want my pets to at least have a good long life while they're here and not be in pain like that because I wanted to buy a pretty plant. Yeah, I've had to do a lot of research when it comes to different things. Pet panther or pet wolf. I can, like, both of them are cool and everything. Like, I probably would go towards more of the wolf and stuff. But for anything that's not like a dog or a cat type thing, it would be a raven. And the main reason why is because ravens are stupid smart birds. Like, seriously, they actually know how to do like human speech and everything just as well, if not a little bit better than parrots can. And I just thought that was like the neatest little thing about them. So I obviously want myself a raven because of that. But yeah, no, I think if it was like just between those two, I think I would definitely go for a I probably might go towards the probably go towards like the wolf wise, even though I'm more of a cat person, because I don't know, I think wolves are really cuddly. They look cuddly to me, and they would be like just. Plus, they're like loyal as hell too. So I don't know how the panther would be. The panther might be the same as a freaking house cat. It's just gonna be a little shit. I don't know. But unfortunately, the state that I live in, ravens are unfortunately illegal to own as pets, which really, really sucks. So I can't do that. Bird. Yes, a bird. Bird. Listen, if I had the availability and the opportunity to own a parrot, or not a parrot, or like own something that's not just a cat and a dog, I would definitely be getting a freaking raven. Or Dracula parrot. Dracula parrots are really cool looking too. They're really awesome. Actually use these as pets, and at one point they can turn. Yeah, no, you're right on that one. You're right on that one. Some people will own them as pets, and some people may have like something happen to where they might turn as a pet. Nothing as a pet? What do you mean nothing as a pet? Like, that you don't want a pet? Or that, like, basically no one technically owns a pet? Like, I don't know. I want to know the reasoning, please. If you don't mind. I'm gonna get these little orchids. Huh? Raiders? What are you talking about? I was like, we don't got any raiders coming in. That'd be cool if we had some raiders, but we don't have anyone coming in raiding the channel. Not right now, at least. That would be cool. That would be really cool though, to actually have more people raiding into chats and everything. So that would be awesome. But I know that that was like one of those very rare instances of a YouTube raid for me personally. So I don't know. But I'm always liking to see more people come in and enjoying the stuff I make and everything, and or play and just enjoying a good time. You would want nothing as a pet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, not everyone wants a pet and everything, which is fine. I mean, like, I can't say much because, like, I've always had pets surrounding me. There's never been I don't think there's really been a point in my life where I've never really had a pet near me. So I guess I'm just so used to them that I'm just like, I always want to have one nearby. Like, every home I've had has had at least 2 or 3 pets. At least. The most I've had in one house that's not been because an animal was pregnant and had a litter was about, like, 5 or 6, I think? Something like that. Something along those lines, I suppose. 2 raiders called 2 giant bubbles from... Gods. I will take a needle and pop both those bubbles. I don't trust Patrick to bring raiders in. I don't. That starfish can stay underneath his rock. He really can. Let's get the outlines done now. Hey, look. Okay, yeah, of course we're gonna use. Well, like, I would use my claw. I would use my claws and everything to pop the bubble. But here's the thing, though. I don't know where those bubbles have been. It's Patrick's star. For all I know, he literally could have gotten them out of a dumpster. I am not touching a dumpster bubble. That's gross. So yeah, no, I will pop the bubble with a needle to be a little bit more clean, a little bit more sanitary, if you will. Like I said, I don't trust Patrick. This is going. Yeah, remember, Patrick's the same person who never washed their hands until him and SpongeBob had like a freaking all-out cleanly and dirty war. Like, ugh. Yeah, no. I am not touching. I'm not popping that bubble with my bare hands. Nope. You can forget that noise. Okay, let's see. There's the eyes. Okay, I was like, where's the eyes at? I know the eyes are somewhere, but here they are. And now, for the piece de resistance, which is... the shine. On all of it. I still don't understand why I can't get the stupid, like, color to, like, do what I need to. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, it makes it solid white. It doesn't, like... I don't understand it. Why are you doing this? Why must you be a failure to me? And no worse SpongeBob clip. Is it, if it's from like the newer SpongeBob, then I don't know it. If it's from older SpongeBob though, I probably would know it better. Maybe do lightning instead? I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Okay, that might actually work. Hold on. Let's see, secret door, just remember guys, don't go in there. Might have to adjust it to where it's a little bit more bright on these, just so that way you can actually see the color better. Kind of between old and new, leaning more towards the old one. Alright, what was the clip, if I may ask? I am afraid to, but you know what? I'm already this far deep into it, so just, what's the clip? Gummy coat? That sounds gross. That sounds disgusting. Just as bad as ketchup chips. Like, and I'm not talking about chips that accidentally get a little bit of ketchup on them, because that's okay-ish. It happens sometimes. I'm talking about chips that taste like ketchup. I love ketchup, I really do, but nope. Handsome Squidward? I can deal with Handsome Squidward. Like, seriously, just the giant crab patty in the... wait, okay, giant crab patty and cop scene. The only one I actually remember of that is, like... That was weird. The only thing I actually remember of the Krabby Patty and a cop was, like, when the health inspector came and everything, and they gave, like, the health inspector, like, the nasty patty. Don't remember anything else after that, though, in all honesty. Alright, well, this is it. This is T. I think that's how I pronounce it. I'm not sure. But there's T. So I have now got that slime done. I think this actually, I like how it turned out. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. Alright, so next one is Malachi, and that one is by Captain Kelpie. And I actually saw the video of Captain Kelpie drawing my character out and everything, where the giant Krabby Patty eats all of the giant Krabby Patty eats all of Bikini Bottom. It sounds familiar, but I would have to look it back up and everything and see what it was, because I don't know. At least I do like the Flying Dutchman. The Flying Dutchman is pretty cool and everything. I still remember the episode where they were just like, what was it, like the wishes and everything? It was just like, there's gotta be something you can do. And it's like, don't worry, I got an idea, because I wish the Dutchman was a vegetarian. And literally, no matter what, they still got screwed in the eye because of the fact that he turned them into fruit. I found out, apparently there was 2 alternate endings to that one. The one where we saw on a TV was like one of them, where it was like, oh, he turned everyone into fruit. There was another one, I can't remember what it was though. The most dangerous place, the underworld. Yeah. I mean, like, if you done some pretty shitty stuff, then yeah, the underworld's gonna be a dangerous place. Hands down. Oh, the most fun place? Depends. It depends. Like, mostly it's either a place where you can, like, wander out and get out of there, or it's a place where basically, yeah, no, if you're a shitty person, guess what? You're fucked. Just have fun. Have fun down there. Have fun in the underworld. Thing! Stop fucking up on me. Come on. Basically, SpongeBob and friends playing Subnautica. Oh god. I'm pretty sure that, like, someone somewhere has made that an actual, like, thing. Like, an actual, like, game series where they're like, oh yeah, no, SpongeBob and friends are now gonna play Subnautica and everything. Have fun. I recommend playing it. Gods. That would be an interesting one, though. It would be interesting. I think they had more of, like... I think I'm gonna make it to where it's, like, a little bit more opened up right there, perhaps? I think that looks pretty cool, but I will probably definitely add the hair. Or at least a part of it, anyways. That's a game about SpongeBob's friend's growth of the Bikini, and there was an episode based on plant jellyfish. Alright, I will be right back in just a moment, okay? Alright, I am back. I get back and you guys already are talking about what slime tastes like. I get back. You guys are already... Five minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. Let's see. The next thing... Definitely it's like not too much shading, so I can actually make it... This could be a little bit easier on me. I need that color. I think the fangs are like reddish. Yeah, they're like a deep red. Okay. Okay. And then this was the mask. And then the hair was 2 tones. I'm gonna get that out real quick. Nope, that's the wrong. That is a wrong one. Like the ends here. Alright, guys. You're out of the jail cell now. You're out of the cage. And by the way, KT, I can still read everything. I don't have to look at the screen where the cage is showing. I've got a separate chat bar for my software that I can see you guys. You know that, right? So I can still see everything clear as day. And by the way, if you want to know what got you caged, it wasn't the question of what does the slime taste like. I've kind of gotten immune to that. It was when you said, lick me and find out. That's what got you caged. That was where the caging came in. Just to clarify things. Just to clarify. There's not really much when it comes to... Oh, well, I kind of need that. Katie, please do not say worse. Like, that's... being legit now. No. That makes me that actually makes me pretty uncomfortable. Especially if you're about to say something worse than that. But anyways, off of that topic, what do you guys think of Malachi so far? KT, I literally said the reason why that the cage was put down was not because of what they asked, it was because of what you responded with. You didn't have to respond with something that personally vulgar to me, so... Trying to get the coloring down for this one. Not like either, like a very interesting color palette, so I'm gonna have to get that image out again to do the eyes at least. But that's fine. That's fine. We got this. I got this. I'm jealous. 10 minutes someone says a response that put us to jail. In all honesty, it is a lot of times it's just trying to be haha funny. I guess at that point I just was like, yeah, no, it's not the question itself. It was the response that was made and everything. Yeah. You know, you were right. I should, you know. How should I word it? I shouldn't have caged from a response, but I will say to please not have responses like that, please, or like something that's like involving like what they said was like to lick my character and find out. It made me a little uncomfortable, I guess, and I just, you know, no excuse to cage, but either way, so please refrain from saying stuff about like my character, about like, oh, like lick them or bite them or something like that. Like it does make me a bit uncomfortable, so just for future reference, please and thank you. Anyways, let's get back to lighthearted stuff and everything. Kinda I'm gonna do it. Fucking the eye. I need to do the eye. I got distracted and I was like, wait a minute, what am I supposed to be doing again? The eyeball. I don't. Okay, it's a little too similar in color to that, so I'm gonna have to darken that up a little bit. I'll got a little bit more color contrast, so hopefully, okay, that does help out a little bit. I guess that would be good right there. I hope anyways. It looks okay, but I don't know. How about this? To make it a little bit more lighthearted, I'm actually curious, because like I know you said, I think Gooby, you said something about the FNAF movies. I'm curious, since I'm guessing you like FNAF. Who was your favorite character in FNAF? Like, animatronic-wise, specifically, of course. Well, I mean, wait, what am I specifically? Who's your favorite character? I kinda like Foxy. I think Foxy's kinda cool from the first game. And, well, first and second and everything, the mangle forms are kinda cool, so... I kinda like Foxy throughout the series. Balloon Boy? Oh, really? If I may ask, how come Balloon Boy's your favorite? Don't really see many people that say Balloon Boy's their favorite when it comes to the FNAF stuff, so I'm curious. Is it because Balloon Boy, little goofy goober? Or is there something else I'm not knowing about, like a lore thing or something? Because there's a good chance I probably don't. It's probably a lore thing, and I don't know half of that at this point because there's so much FNAF lore. So I kind of have not kept up with it. Some short and quite annoying sometimes. Okay, you know what? Relatability. Okay, that's fair. I have no idea who I could relate to in FNAF, in all honesty. Maybe Bonnie from Security Breach? Only because of the fact that I'm forgotten and not even used in there. I am not there. I'm disappeared. I do not exist in that world. But in general, I do like Foxy. I think Foxy is like my favorite out of all the characters. Don't know why. I guess I like pirate stuff. Let's see. I think I'm actually going to add bit of like the slime showing through, because like this is basically a mask right here, so there's not really much I can do about that part. So I just gotta kind of like work with the mask and everything. Oh yeah. I actually have a quick question for you guys. I've been contemplating on it for a little bit, and I'm wanting to do something like, I want to do like one of those multiplayer streams, and I'm thinking about doing repo. Only problem is, I don't have really many people I know online that would do that. If I can find more friends, hell yeah. But if I don't, would you guys get me to like, would you guys like me to do a single player repo and just try get through it? Or should I try and just go into a lobby? Or at least find one that's going to be appropriate for me to use, or like at least make a lobby being like, hey, I'm streaming, nothing inappropriate, nothing bad, basically. What would you guys think? Because I am wanting to try and do more multiplayer stuff, because like I want to play repo, I want to play lethal, and I want to play what is it? And I want to play Peak. Let's see. Oh, hi. Sadly, do I use Steam or Nintendo's? I use Nintendo Switch. That's fair. That's fair. And also, hi. God, L can't animate. I guess I'll. Do you mind if I just call you L? Hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm Carmea Stone, and I'm currently working on my revenges for Art Fight today, and I was talking about trying to figure out like a multiplayer game to start playing soon. If I play repo, should I do it with like no one around, like no other people, or should I just make a lobby and everything? Shine my base this week. Okay, yeah, this is an 18+ stream. This is 18+. So like there is cussing and everything. I'm not like really inappropriate when it comes to talk, so yeah, like 18+, yeah, so like 18+ as in like there is cussing and everything. It's not really like something that, you know. I should do alone, KT. And all honesty, I have tried playing repo alone, and it's been okay. It's been okay. Of course, it was boring because, you know, it's more fun when there are people around, but, you know, I'm not really complaining too much. But, alright. So anyways, I'm going to start going on to, Carmine. I'll wait for another That's fair. That's fair. I know some. Hey, at least you're one of the people that actually will like be like, oh well, I'm not 18. Oh well. Boop. Yeah, I mean, like at least for this stream, if you want to stay, you are more than welcome to, because it's just mainly just drawing stuff that's not really anything like bloody or gory or anything. That's safe for the Alice Madness Return stream. So for right now, if you want to stay, you are more than welcome to. And I gotta get this thing fixed up. Yeah, and I'm doing Carmine, and Carmine is Axeru's OC on Art Fight. So I am doing that one this time. Because of course Axeru is one of the people that also attacked me and everything, so I gotta send a revenge back. Let's see, I think I'm going to do it to where it's gonna have like the more realistic antenna, I think? Like, with like little segments and everything. If I remember correctly, I think this is supposed to be something along the lines of like a, what is it? I think it's supposed to be like for an animated series that Axer is working on called Insectoid. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. They put it at 16 plus at most. 18 is a bit the kind of content that's displayed. That's fair. I'm still kind of working on the system. I know for a fact it's definitely like the streams are not made for kids because, like I said, there is cussing and everything. And I mean, like, I know, and like once I start actually playing more of the gory games and everything, then yeah, no, it's not really made for kids or anything like that. So I try to like, I'd say about 16 to 18 plus kind of thing is the basis of it. Just because of the fact that I will never have my stuff put down as for kids, even if I myself do not say or do like dirty stuff and everything. It's just a premise because I play a lot of horror games that a lot of them were not going to be appropriate for kids. That's just my little thing on it. Kind of thing with me. That is fair. I do cuss a lot more in all honesty, but it's just like for some, like I guess during the art streams I'm not doing as much since, well, I mean, like since I'm not actually actively playing like a horror game or anything like that, so it's not really something that kind of like pops up like that, you know? But either way, I don't know. I had to tweak with that idea a little bit. I might just keep it like this and maybe add something. Like, it's not gonna be, this one's definitely not gonna have as much because there's not really much detail to it, but at least 16 plus. Then that's fair. That's fair. Like I said, I think my majority, like ratings wise, would be like 16 to 18 plus kind of thing. That's the majority I would go with, anyways. I don't want that. I want this off the screen so I can do my thing here. I like horror unless it's analog, but hey. Hey, that's fine. Not everyone is going to enjoy, like, everyone's gonna have their own preference when it comes to certain games and everything, so I mean, like, maybe one day I might play some analog horror. I don't know if I've ever played it before, quote unquote. Like, don't quote me on that. There's a good chance I probably have played it and I have just completely forgotten about it because I play so many different horror games on and off the streams. But I mean, if I have not, then one day I probably will sit down and actually play the game and everything. Play an analog game. One day. Yeah, like I said, Carmine's not gonna really be too much when it comes to design-wise because it's literally just ant. It's his ant slime. Let's see. And then add some white. Add. No, just that one is fine. Kind of have drawn some gory art. Ooh, horror tale. Oh god, I haven't looked at horror tale stuff in like forever. I have a horror tale OC and everything, and I have like my own little version, like my own little like spin-off for it, sort of ish kind of thing. You know, I'm not gonna ask you for how you worded that. I don't think I want to know I don't think I want to know what they did. So I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just but yeah, I actually do like horror tale as a thing because it's interesting for like how it is. But like I said, I did make something myself at one point for it. It just been a hop skip and a jump a while back and everything. I think it's still floating somewhere on my channel and everything. Probably in one of my speed paint videos, I think. But yeah, no, I mean, that's pretty cool and everything that you're working on some like your own like little alternate thing for like, you said it was called Stim Tail? I think it was. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Sans is a symbiote for Elliot, no severe gender fluid. Oh, okay, that's really cool. That sounds pretty interesting. I like whenever I see like some more varieties when it comes to like the Undertale universe, because like it's technically canonical that Sans knows there are alternate universes, and that he basically says in every one of them, which is really cool. Because I don't know what you mean by that, but space. Oh gods. Okay. Alright, I think I've got what I need. Now, time to get the little details out of the way. Let's see. Base system that's Undertale after Undertale 10 years later, but big versions of Elliot. Oh, okay.
It sounds pretty cool so far.
Okay. Carmine is now done. So that is probably 4 of them so far. God, I have so many of them I'm working on. Holy crap. Okay. Next one. The Soul Keeper. The habit of drinking ketchup. You might be. Do you also own a pair of slippers and a blue coat? Does your eye turn blue sometimes? Because if it does, then, well, close enough. Welcome back, Sans. Commissioner L, True Version Elliot, Eliza. This is in the base AU. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, either way, it sounds like an interesting one. It sounds like an interesting concept and everything. I don't know what it is with me, but for some reason I can't make any kind of OC or like series or whatever without adding trauma to the character of my, like, basically almost every character of mine has some kind of trauma, or at least the main character has the majority of trauma. Granted, some of them are a little bit better than others and not as bad, but everyone has a little bit of the extra spiciness to them, as it's so rare. Do a dust tail memory flood instead of killing. Oh god, he drinks all the ketchup. Oh no, Sans drinks all the ketchup to make the memories go away. Poor Sans. I actually have not read as much Dust Tail in all honesty. I've seen some pieces of it, but I have not really sat down and like read more of it like I need. Like I may sit down and actually read some more of the different Undertales one day, but like the different like AUs, or I think for the most part I've just not kept up with it as much. He discovered, oh no, he discovered Bloody Marys. Oh god. I mean, Soul Keeper does, actually the Soul Keeper is a Hollow Knight character. You're correct with that, Gooby. The Soul Keeper is in fact something for Hollow Knight. Yeah, you are very much correct with your assumption that it looks Hollow Knight because it is Hollow Knight. Dust Tail's alternate timelines. Genocide is Last Genocide. Dust Tail plus Last Breath. Ooh, I've not seen that one yet. Or read that one yet. You have the ability to predict what I'm going to be drawing next, Gooby. That's your ability, apparently. Let's see, and they do have like crystals embedded into their horns, so see, I'm gonna be doing that too. Which I think is kind of cool that they actually have crystals embedded into them, so that's pretty fucking neat. Last Breath is a fan game being reworked. Originally had to rephrase the Sans cheating death, with phase 2 being blocked once more. Being like, dying is gay. No, Sans is correct for that one. Dying is gay. It's totally gay. That's why you should never ever do it. This is how you stay immortal. It's just don't be gay, which means which means sorry guys. Might not be able to be here much longer because I can't. I am the gay. I am that. I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna be around much longer. So sorry about that, guys. Wanna know what's funny? What was funny? What's a funny thing? Tell me a joke, funny man or funny person. I don't know the pronouns. Funny person. What's the thing? What's the joke? I like your funny words, Magic Man. God, fucking thing is jammed in my head. Got a bone to pick with Karma. No, but I got a skull. Does that count? Elliot, at the end of his fight with the new protagonist to force a restart the entire fight figuring because he knows you're going to rage quit. Oh god. God, that makes me think of my character for Horror Tale, where, God, trigger warning a little bit. Basically, she tries to fling herself into as many things that can end her life as possible. Because of the fact that, like, Undertale Karma's a bitch. For a minute there, I thought he was like, wait a minute, why are you calling me that? But never mind. I know what you're meaning. I was like, damn, I forgot. My name is Karma. I also go by Karma. Fuck. Yeah, no, you're right. That's literally the premise of Undertale. Is that's what Karma's a bitch. You give bad karma, you gonna get bad. You're gonna get hurt. You give the good karma, guess what? Things are gonna be a little bit better for you, just a little bit. Let's see. Let's get this ordered in. This is actually the first ever slime I've done that actually has technically eye bags. I was skull only because it had no body. But the AT. I'll call stands his hair ability even more. Oh god. That's a fun one. Are you guys just like doing just like corny, I guess corny dad jokes at this point? Oh god. I had some friends that actually done that kind of thing. They would constantly do dad jokes, and I'm just like, why must you be the cringe? Why? I know the true answer is the prom one. I wasn't calling you a dad. I was saying that you were doing dad jokes. There is a difference. I mean, like, if you are a father, okay, but God. Ugh. Yeah, Elle, that's a little bit harsh. A little bit harsh about that. Just a way bit harsh. Okay, we've got majority of this done. I mean, Undertale was realistic. Even so. Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, for anyone that was not here when I did technically announce it, this is going to be my last art stream for Art Fight. So, after this, there will be no more Art Fight streams for the rest of the year. I will do art streams, I just don't know what the themes will be or what I'm going to be doing for them. But like I said, this will be like the last one for a bit, for sure. And I know at the end of this month, I'm planning on doing another Alice stream. But it'll be like the only stream I'll do next week since I'm going to be out of town, so. But yeah, just letting you guys know. I just realized I did something I should not have done. You know what it was I fucking done? I drew on a sketch layer! Ah! Why do I keep doing this? I always keep drawing on a stinking sketch layer so many times. Why do I keep doing it? Why am I such a disappointment with that? Oh my god. I swear. I forget sometimes to like double check my stuff before I do it, and then it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna just keep drawing, and then I get halfway done with the sketch and it's like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no. No. Mm-mm. Okay, I didn't draw on the sketch note this time, right? I didn't. What do you mean? Gooby, what are you talking about? Calling you a pan uncle. I'm calling you an uncle. I didn't call you an uncle! Where? Show me the logs. Show me the logs where I said I called you an uncle. I didn't call you an uncle. I just said you guys were telling dad jokes. You telling the corny ass dad jokes and everything. My friends would tell corny ass dad jokes and everything when I hung out with them and everything. That's all I said. Not that you were an uncle, not that you were a dad, just said that you were telling those kinds of jokes. I think I got it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I wasn't saying that you were one or that you are one. I was just saying that you were telling the jokes like one. Okay, okay. Got the things done. Now I just gotta get coloring. Again, thankfully it's not like super detailed or anything. I'm guessing it's gonna be more this yellow color, because I think it's supposed to be like the crystals that you would see from like the different areas in the game. And that's my assumption anyways. Why does tail can't... Huh? Am I reading that right? Why does tail can't die? No, you don't have to leave, Gooby. I'm genuinely, no, like, my brain is just not braining. You know, you are fine and everything. You do not have to leave. Someone say something like that. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining about your grammar or anything. You are fine. Like, seriously, I understand it. There are times where, like, either my grammar or my speech is not the best, so you are fine to stay in. You gotta remember, like, think about it this way. How many times already have I had to stop and go blah, 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 because apparently my brain could not process on what I wanted to actually say, or I knew what I wanted to say, but then my mouth was just like going so yeah, no, you are fine, trust me. Yeah, I'm sorry that you feel like that's and everything. I really do not want you to feel as if that you can't talk and hear everything because people keep saying something about your grammar. Yeah, you are just fine. If you want to do the games. Okay. I guess I can do it like this, maybe? This is my thing. It's trying to autosave on me. Okay. Can I do it? Can I do it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to... That's a little too much. Let's do it like that. There we go. Just enough. Welcome back, Goofy. I'm sorry that you felt like... I'm sorry that you felt like that and everything. I really am. I don't want anyone to feel as if that, like, how they speak or anything like that. I want anyone to feel like that. No. Because, like, I can't speak that well. So why should I be judging someone on how they speak? I mean, that would make me more of an asshole, but that one. How about this? For Minecraft, let's go for a random topic. For Minecraft, what do you guys, what do you primarily do in a Minecraft server? Like, if you're with your friends and you're in a Minecraft server, what do you primarily do? Personally, if I don't have a friend that is the builder, I'm the one that goes into exploring. I'm the scavenger, basically. I'll go to the mines, I'll gather materials and everything, I'll go out into nature and I'll gather like herbs and stuff like that, or like anything that the farmer might need. Like, I'm the gatherer. I'm the collector, the miner, whatever you want to call it. I'm the one that goes out and grabs the things. Because a lot of my friends, there's one that's usually like the one that's usually like the XP farmer, the one that's the actual farmer, the one that's like the builder, and the one that's the explorer. So got quite a bit of a diversity in the friend group, I would say. I hope I am doing these right. They look okay, I suppose. Alright. That is the Soul Keepers done. Yay! Pillager. very theory, villager theory. Oh, okay. So like, do you like? Are you the one that like goes against those villagers and everything? And, like makes like makes your own like little town and stuff in the house and stuff, or are you the one that actually like basically blocks the village off and kind of like make sure that everyone is doing their stuff productively? So I've known some people that will do that kind of thing. You can see some people that'll make farms. Let's see. Okay, so the next one is gonna be tomahawk. Ooh, hold on a second. I gotta rotate my wrists a little bit because they are kind of hurting. So I think with this being the last art fight video, at least my wrists will get a little bit of rest when it comes to drawing, because holy crap, I have not been doing my wrist exercises. I have not been like rotating my wrists and everything like that, and like trying to make sure that, you know, it's still functioning. So I've had it hurting for the past couple of days now, and it was better today, but I know that I gotta let it rest. I've gotta let it rest. It's just all this drawing is starting to make it cramp up a little bit, so, and I don't want to take a chance of having carpal tunnel, so I really need to let it rest. But I will at least get one more of these done, and then that will be it for tonight. So, but I know I was trying to get as many of those done as possible, and be like, hell, 6 of them is actually pretty good for one stream at least. At least that's what I think anyways. Alright, so the last one I'm going to be doing is by Tomahawk, and they're the ones that are like this really, really pretty drawing of mine. Oh my god, it's like, in the video that I'm about to be working on for this too, for the rest of the art fight stuff, I will be also showing some of like the ones that have attacked me. Pillager has one. Basically, we know so far that Pillager has one of the statues has a block of lapis in there. Oh, I didn't know that actually. I will say this: I'm kind of behind on Minecraft lore since it has expanded more than before, but I actually don't know about that one and everything. That's actually new to me. Sorry, I'm taking I need a water break. Alright. Let me continue onward with the last drawing of the night. It is easy to explain. Yeah. If you want, if it's like easy to explain for you and everything, then go right ahead. I wouldn't mind hearing some more Minecraft lore in all honesty, because I don't listen. It's been a minute, but I wouldn't mind listening. So yeah, go right ahead. Let me. What is the lore of the lapis block in the pillager statue? What is the lore? And those foxes are a little bit too much. I think it's a little bit better. Sorry. That's a vocal stim of mine. Happens when I get like cold or anxious. Mostly cold nowadays. We are forsaken. You are not forsaken, Shadow Milk Cookie. You're not. And hi, welcome to stream! Isn't that the Roblox game? No, Shadow Milk Cookie is not from Roblox. It's a, it's from Cookie Run Kingdom. It's a mobile game. It's like it's like the phone and tablet game and everything. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I still need to sit down and play it some more. I just been...
I've been busy. I've been a busy bee.
Forsaken right now. How dare you say I'm not forsaken? You're not! You just got here. How are you forsaken? I just realized the little coin thing on the forehead of this mask makes me think of like the Meow, like the coin that Meowth keeps on his head from Pokemon. It's that cookie thing? Yes! Shadow Milk Cookie is from Cookie Run Kingdom. What is happening? I don't know. All of a sudden, Shadow Milk says they are forsaken. I don't know why. I don't know why they're saying that. I said I don't know. I think it looks like this. The Minecraft lore explains. Yeah, yes, and Gooby was actually explaining about some Minecraft lore and everything about... You said it was like a lapis block inside of a statue, like a pillager statue, you said? Which I didn't realize that, like I said, it's been a minute, so I haven't really played as much Minecraft. So I didn't know that there was any lapis inside of a statue like that, so kind of cool. Speaking of which, are you guys excited? Like, how, for anyone that's playing Minecraft right now or has not played it yet, how do you feel right now about the happy gas? I want to go into Minecraft and just like the hacker from 2001 who natural disaster. Diamond blocks there too. I actually don't know, in all honesty. Like I said, like it's been a minute since I played, so I can't say for sure what all there is. But I will say this: I'm so happy for the happy gas because I kind of want to like really go and like just get on Minecraft and just make a world where I get a bunch of them from the Nether and just bring them to the surface, and most of them just like what is it? Like most of them just basically release them, like get them all like hydrated and stuff like that, and just release them out into the wild. A couple of them I'll keep for like companions and like rides and stuff, but other than that, every one of them just like float free into the realm. Float free. Slow as hell. A rare statue in the mansion? Huh. Okay, so it really has been a minute because I actually don't remember a statue in the mansion. Then again, half the time I always go to the mansions, I always destroy like so much stuff inside of there and just keep the rooms cleaned up because I like using all the rooms that have like the extra chests and everything. So yeah. Find glass block. It's a rare glass block generator. Oh, okay, cool. Might have to check it out sometime when I get the chance. Okay, I'm not on the sketch layer this time. I know I'm not in the sketch layer this time. will say I like how Tomahawk's mask is designed. I think it's kind of cool. I really like this mask. And again, the coin on the forehead makes me think of like Meow from Pokemon. That's what it makes me think of. I don't know if this is like blush. I don't know if that was supposed to be blush or not. Is it like blush? No. Okay, so no, it is a marking. It is markings. Okay. Oh, and their mouth is a little different. Okay. Not that stupid. Like that. And then it's... There we go. Okay. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. And then... There's like these little... markings on cheeks. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh yeah, they do have like a little nose, so I think I might add that nose too. There we go, that's better. Okay. So the inner ears and the... Oh, not that thing. Although that kind of did look kind of cool. It's these things right here. They actually had it to where it's like slightly dark. Mostly. Okay. Villagers used to be villagers because the original name for the pillager was illager. Okay. And yes, I do like Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon, mainly because it recently came out from a lowland region. Oh well, or it came out from a lowland... Why can't I talk today? The Alolan region was Mimikyu. I like Mimikyu. Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon from like the newer stuff. I'd say for the older stuff, I don't know. I can't. Off the top of my head, I'm not entirely sure. Also, if I could change the color of a blue sheep to red, this is an Easter egg game Age of Empires. Oh, well, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't realize that. You learn something new every day. Okay, there's the gold. I know that's a gold coin. That's a gold coin. That go right here. Wait, is that the right one? I feel like that's not right enough. I'm gonna just put there. Garchomp. Oh god. Is it because of Cynthia? In all honesty, fair. Cynthia is... Yeah, no, Cynthia. Just... Cynthia. Anyways. Oh, God, my Vtuber is freaking out! No! Garchomp is a... He's just like... Hey, Garchomp is actually cool though, in all honesty, not gonna lie. Garchomp, no matter what the reasoning, Garchomp is a pretty cool Pokemon. And I guess that for me then, I would kind of like, Lucario. I think Lucario's actually a pretty cool Pokemon. For whatever the reason. Isn't that from Plants vs. Zombies Chomper? No, it's not! Garchomp is awesome! Garchomp is a dragon type! No disrespect to the Garchomp! But yeah, no, Garchomp is pretty cool though. Garchomp is awesome. Awesome. Making that super pale because I think that'd be better. Do it like that. There we go. Nope. Don't! Not the ear lines! Not anything but ear lines! Okay, and then what was one of the other colors? After I could see. This orangey color for the cheeks? If I've got that right. I hope I got that right. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. It's Meowth with the gold coin with your OC. Technically, this is Tomahawk's OC. But yeah, no, like, I like that they used it. Like, their whole thing about the character for Tomahawk was that they're a guider. Like the mask helps them, like, if I remember correctly, like see the spirits and everything. And they're also this is actually a VTuber model, I mean, VTuber design as well, just to let you know. But yeah, no, apparently, the whole shtick about this whole thing is that, they are a guider of souls and everything, and the mask allows them to see all spirits, evil or not. And it allows them to basically, like, do their damn job. Which is fair, I mean, like, in all honesty, it's a cool-ass mask, too. And plus, it moves around and talks, so it allows them to actually just, like, talk as well. It helps them out a little bit. Gonna color that in. There we go. So should I do? Oh yeah, they got the pretty eyes. So of course I gotta do their eyes. Okay, so let's see. Anyways, also to the discuss secrets that you can listen to carefully. Oh god, I do remember that like a lot of the discs and everything in Minecraft do have some kind of secrets that are usually hidden in them. Wasn't there like one disc that was like a super creepy soundtrack or something? Or for a while, I think it was like a creepypasta around it that was rumored that it was a cursed soundtrack that basically would summon, like, was it like, I think it was like a thing that like summoned Herobrine. It was summoned Herobrine or something. Or was a Herobrine thing just like a random event for like something like that? I actually do not remember. I'm behind on my Minecraft creepypasta lore. Anyways, but now we have Tomahawk. Like, you can get Smeargle. Ruined disc, it's black. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I knew that there was a disc and everything. So I thought, that's what I thought and everything. So it's one of those things. Alright. So, okay, gods. Okay, so my wrist is currently hurting pretty bad and everything, so I'm gonna have to stop for tonight. Thankfully, I've got quite a few of them made up. Holy crap. I mean, there's like 16 revenges total, so there's like 10 left, so I don't know, maybe every once in a while before the end of the month, maybe I could try and get some more. I don't know yet. Warden hasn't hit a message. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, so, okay, to go back through the list of what revenges have been done, we have Cinna Cookies, Taylor, she has like these little things are tattooed, they're actually tattoos on her character, but I turned them into stickers because that'd be kind of cute. We have Tears, which are, Tease, which is basically they are a orchid demon, and they are also a VTuber online under the name of Bordius. They're really cool. We got Malachi, which is one for Captain Kelpie. Then we have Carmine, which is for Axeru. And then we have the Soul Keeper by Comet Spear. And then finally we have Tomahawk by Tomahawk. So yeah, that is all of the attacks that I have gotten done tonight. I wish I could have done more, but like I said, my wrist is starting to hurt more now, even with me stopping for a minute or two, just like let it, just like twist it around, rotate it, all that stuff. So I do need to stop, otherwise I'm going to be hurting myself even worse. And I really would rather not have my wrist destroyed. I need it for drawing. So, but yeah, thank you guys for coming in and watching this stream. Thank you guys so much for coming in. The next stream will be the 31st of this month, the very last day of July. And that one is going to be an Alice Madness Return stream. So I'm going to be doing a game stream that day instead, since I will be coming back from a vacation, and I would really love to like end the month with like a fun game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and Gooby, I will definitely want to hear more about some more of that Minecraft lore, in all honesty. I like Minecraft lore. My friends talk about it sometimes, and it's always interesting to hear more about like theories and actual like in-lore stuff, so it's kind of cool. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy your evening. Get some water, get some food, get some sleep if you need it, and I will see you guys in the next stream.